There is a long recovery ahead for parts of Ellis County that were hit hard by severe weather over the weekend. One person died when hurricane-force winds smashed windows, roofs, and vehicles. TJ Bailey was a drag racing specialist at Texas Motorplex in Ennis, one of the locations where the storm toppled trailers and RVs. 3 other people were injured. Fox 4's Alex Boyer has a closer look at other damage from the severe weather. Alex.
Hey, Clarice, and as you mentioned, the cleanup certainly continues here in Ellis County. You can see just an example of some of the damage left behind by those straight line winds and hail, and a volunteer fire department was also heavily damaged. The cleanup continues in Ellis County from Saturday's severe weather that produced damaging winds and hail in this neighborhood off Old Telco Road. Landscaping crews were out early Monday morning clearing out fallen tree limbs and debris.
It's pretty bad in a lot of areas. We've seen multiple trees on houses, and we've seen a lot of roads being blocked and a lot of driveways. And so we've been out trying to help people get out of their driveways, especially so they can at least get to where they need to go and go get food or whatever they need to do. Overwhelmed
homeowners grateful for the help.
We did some work ourselves yesterday, but it was more than my tools and my skill set, so we had to bring in these fine folks to get the job done.
We caught up with Rob Spencer at his daughter's house today, overseeing the repairs. Spencer says his neighbor's barn roof ended up in their pasture.
We didn't have any warning go off. We live about 6 miles east of here on our ranch.
Just to the north of Ennis, the Garrett Area Rural Volunteer Fire Department was in need of some help themselves.
We have damage here, but you know, what you can't see now is this whole wall was shoved out and almost sitting on the grass.
Pictures show just how badly damaged their fire station was.
When I got up here, all 3 bay doors were blown in. The sides of the building on the east and west side were blown out. And it was a sight to behold.
Mark Renfro says nearly 80% of calls for service are answered by volunteer fire departments in the area, so being out of service on Saturday wasn't ideal. The internet tower near the station was destroyed, so internet remains out in parts of Ellis County. He's thankful for the 15 volunteers who helped them out. They were able to board up the station in about 7 hours.
You see the community come alive when a disaster happens, and so we're really thankful for that. True community spirit in action. It was great.
Yeah, indeed. And to that point, the captain said that it was heartwarming to really see the community come together and rally around one another. He said, of course, this tight-knit community is really saddened by the death of TJ Bailey, who was killed at the Texas Motorplex.